Yo, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to come to you guys today with a quick little video on the topic of social media and your accounts and how you should brand them to attract people to you. That's really something that's going to make your life heck of a lot easier if you can start attracting people through you, through the things that you post, instead of you having to go out and find everyone yourself. And that's definitely something that's possible. I and a lot of my friends have spent a lot of time in a couple of years studying social media and branding and personal branding and how to attract people to you through your networks. There's definitely a right and a wrong way to do it. Okay, first off, you got to know, contrary to popular belief, Facebook is not an advertising platform. It is not a billboard. Okay, it is a social connectivity site. So it's great to connect people on there. It's definitely not used as a billboard. So if you're brand new to the business and you're just getting started, or maybe you're not seeing the success that you'd like to have right now, the best thing to do is keep it off of your social media. Okay, people don't want to feel pitched. They don't want to feel a part of a group. So when you've got your profile picture, a can of Verve, your wallpaper, a quote, every single post is the product, the business, your links, and this and that. When you go out and you approach people about this, they're going to think, oh, that's just that thing on Facebook that he's trying to get everyone to join. If you keep this underground exclusive, people feel much more special and exclusive when you bring this to them. So that's definitely how you want to do it. Just keep it off. About 1 to 10 is a good ratio of Vima posts and non-Vima posts. Maybe 1 out of 10 posts can be a picture of a can of Verve. It can be whatever. Your profile picture should not be of your cat. It should not be of your favorite Pokemon. It should be of you. It should be you looking happy, excited, sharp. You don't have to be wearing a shirt and a tie or a dress or anything, but be looking happy. Make sure you can easily identify you, and it's not a group of 4 of your friends and you all look alike and no one has any idea which one's you. You want to make it easily you, looking sharp. Your wallpaper, they call it a lifestyle pic, is really what's good for up there. So you on vacation, you at the beach, you doing your favorite sport activity, whatever. That's really what you want to do there. Messaging, the Facebook Messenger is really a good tool. It's definitely not to pitch your business over. You don't want to be pitching your business over Facebook messages. It's a great place to connect, get to know people, build relationships, build rapport, catch up with them, ask them questions. But it's definitely best, in my experience, it's 110% more effective when you get their phone number and you pick up the phone and you call them, and you make it a quick phone call. People are going to respect your phone call a lot more than they're going to respect your Facebook messages. So your social media has really just got to be set up for attraction and positivity. 100% positivity on your Facebook. If you're having a bad day, keep it off Facebook. If you're just broke up with your boyfriend, keep it off Facebook. Along with religious views and politics and stuff like that, you guys can have your own beliefs. I've got my own beliefs. Facebook is definitely not the place for those. That's an easy way to get people to not like you for no reason. So definitely something you should really try to keep off Facebook. And remember, anything you're posting here, it doesn't matter if you're right or you're wrong. It matters what attracts people to you. So you got to put yourself in the eyes of people that aren't in your business that are watching you on social media. Okay, so for instance, let's an example. You posting about how a college degree is worthless, how getting into student loan debt is dumb, and people are screwing themselves. Okay, well, whether you're right or you're wrong, somebody that's sitting there who's $60,000 in student loan debt, graduated, doesn't have a job, is going to read that, and they're not going to think too highly of you. That's going to be pretty upsetting. So that's really the stuff that you don't want to get into. That's not going to attract people to you. So instead of that, post something about how this opportunity is helping you get out of your student loan debt. Something like that. So you take a negative and you turn it positive. You got to remember that just because someone doesn't take your path doesn't mean that they're lost. Vima is an incredible opportunity. It's my favorite. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Obviously you're involved, so you love it, but it's not for everybody. So, you don't want to be posting stuff. You don't want to, as soon as you get your first 2 cases of Verve, you become Warren Buffett, the business guy that knows everything about everything, and you start posting about, how working a job sucks, how, the world is broke, how people aren't retiring till 70 and that stinks. You're going to retire at 25. Stuff like that. It just comes off as kind of arrogant, cocky, and again, it's not going to attract people to you. You might be right. You might be correct with everything you're saying, but it doesn't matter if you're right or you're wrong. It matters what other people are going to see and how you're going to be attracting people to you like that. So a good rule of thumb, a couple rules of thumb, is if you have to question, hey, should I post this or should I not post this? The answer is probably no. Keep anything that you're unsure about off of Facebook and ask yourself, hey, is this something a 6 or 7 figure income earner in Vima would post? Would a millionaire in Vima post what I'm about to post right now? that's a good rule of thumb too. So you can go on and check out their posts. You know, if you look at our posts, we keep them positive. They're about personal development, inspiration, and motivation and stuff like that. So go do that. And I understand, you know, you're probably thinking that if you go on my Facebook, you go on some other leader's Facebook that's been doing this thing for a year and a half, 2 years plus, you're going to see a lot more Vemma posts. But you got to understand that I've got like 5,000 friends on Facebook. 95% of those friends are in Vemma. Okay, and the other 5%, they know what I'm doing, they know that this works, they know that we're successful with this. So that's why it's a little bit different, you know, but we all started where you were. I've made all the same mistakes you guys are about to make and hopefully not going to make after watching this video, but you guys will be there soon. So this is just some tips to help you guys position yourself on social media. Hopefully this helps. Get back with me with any questions, and thanks for watching.